What stands out to you as kind of the biggest difference between this year's team and the vibe around it compared to the team you were part of last year?
I'd probably say like just the veteran leadership, just having so many vets that are pouring into this new system that we have, and also just like the energy from every single person, from staff to like equipment manager to players. Like you could just tell everybody was very invested this year.
Keep going along those lines. I mean, does it feel like a total reset? Does it feel like everybody got a clean slate and gets to start over?
For sure. I mean, the first thing we did when we came in here is like had a dirty like bowl of water, and we all had clean cups. So you just poured into the dirty water until it became clean. So that just it signified that it was a fresh start for everyone. Like we're just cleaning the slate. Everybody is coming in with a new aura. So it was just a big start over for everybody.
Okay, one more quick. What did Sunday tell you about where this team is and where it needs to go? Sunday and Monday, because obviously everybody else said that Monday was a lot better. I mean, what did those two experiences tell you about how far you guys have come so far and how much further you need to go?
It just showed us everything that we needed to work on. We didn't take that as a loss. We took it as a lesson, just to learn from everything that we did that game. And just watching that film and then going into the same team again on Monday, we had a very different result. We only lost by 3 points, which was totally different than the game before that. So it just showed that we already like snapped in and changed what we were doing and how quick we can adjust.
What do you feel like you did better from that adjustment? What was the thing? Because we could see some of the first game. I didn't see any of the second one. What do you feel like you guys did better in that one?
We were way more aggressive. The scrimmage, we were kind of just like going through the motions, walking through stuff, walking in the inbounds. Then we played again, and you could just tell like the change in pace. Everybody was running to each spot, which created shots for everybody, and we got more stops, which led to less points for them. So just defensively, we came out a lot more aggressive than we did the day before.
How much of that do you feel like that you had the experience from the first game versus actually having tape and no film to adjust from, if that makes sense? Like the first game, a lot of rookies hadn't played yet. They were getting that experience out of the way. The second game, that's not the case. How much of it was that, the improvement, versus how much was from seeing tape and being able to adjust from game 1 to 2?
Oh, well, for the rookies, I feel like you don't really know what to expect coming into a WNBA game. So, once you kind of got a taste of that, then the second game, you know what to improve on. So that's kind of how we all took it. Whether we should have came out with a lot of energy the day before, we just adjusted and we came out with it the next game.
What did you think of Leah in the first 2 pro settings of games?
I think she did great. She got a lot of touches down low. She was defending well. And, that just shows, like, how much she has in store for her, whether it's low block or getting in high post. Like, Aaliyah's game is going to be very good for the league.
To keep going on that, I know we talked about this a little bit before when we talked to you last week, but what makes Aaliyah as good as she is in the post and in the high post? I mean, just what about her game just makes her so difficult to stop when she gets the ball down there?
I'd probably just say her size and just how big she posts up and how long she could hold a steal and just her movement. I say that's what makes her great. She could score down low with anybody. So I think that's going to be great for her going into the league.